Sir. Alright. Herb booked me for 3 rounds, 90 seconds. Fact. I guess he felt it was the need to time a legend. So make sure all your rounds are 90 seconds. Don't try to do me grimy, brethren, because I didn't bring 10 and I didn't bring 20. In fact, I brought 90 weapons and got a gun so big, just to talk about it, I'm going to need all 90 seconds. So time, I don't have that. If I get my troop on, put your suit on, but make sure it's a hazmat. Because if I load up this Smith or this cow, boy, you're going to be running with a halfback. So many shells on this block look like an ore you can eat at Joe's Crab Shack. Want to know how many guns I got? Ever seen Fury Road? Well, let's just say I got Mad Max. I'm from New York. I'm from New York where we say shit like dead ass B and mad facts. And lace our Timberlands all the way to the top to put the whole boot inside your ass crack. I was selling guns out here in London to Harry Baker told the cops where my stash at. So I started to improvise and move pounds online like it's a cash app. Hold on, I just caught a flashback. DNA said, hey, you getting bigger clips, you bugging off the fame. No, I just got bigger clips and started bugging with my name. Since you act like that cash app line went over your head and you pretended it wasn't flames, how about I bring you the pounds to your face like currency exchange? Now, wait, hold up. Y'all know what? I'm so motherfucking mean with it. Let's bring that currency. Matter of fact, let's just do a whole nother scene. Okay, now you about to pay, pal. Whoa. Okay, now you about to pay, pal. I'm mashed up in a 2XT. If you in your car and I flash, drive like you a USB. In London, you play tough, but in America, I dare you test me. That's crazy. How the pounds changed money soon as we got to the USD. Now back in my country, they gonna be, see, over the head. Back in my country, they gonna be going crazy over that line, cause that line gonna be the reason you in the hospital getting flatlined with a big bullet to hit that neck, that leg, and that spine. I'm gonna grab that 9, but Earl only booked me for 90 seconds. That's fine.
Let's go, Harry.
So Earl booked you for 90 seconds. You must think that you need limits. When he booked me, he asked if I could rap for at least 3 minutes. So I said, put me in a ring with clips, and he gonna get that pow pow. Cause I got more guns than R1, R2, L1, R2. Pretty great. I was so happy with that bit. At no point did I anticipate that that would lead to this. So I got to set the record straight. I don't want to shoot him. A lot has changed since then. I won't go into loads of excuses, but let's just both agree gun bars are totally stupid, and that's the concept in this battle that we won't even use it. There's an elephant in the room. Not you. I want to jump on it early. No one asked for this matchup. It was just something the earth sees. Someone's punching more than Uma is 6 feet under the earth seems to tell me, Clips, what the fuck have you done to deserve me? Smashing it! Me and most props on like 3,000 views. I had to practically beg me to take this step down for you. He said, you're big in the poetry world, Hass. Help out the dude. I never knew how you must have felt battling Quill. Well, now I do. Speaking of Quill, I got to do one of them bits with the hard voice when you have the grand reveal, like that was the Bar Boys, how we talked about the 9s in the Pokedex to blast toys. Wait a minute, Charlie, 9 in the Pokedex is blast toys. That whole repeating things thing. When you're new to it, it's hot. But after watching you do it a lot. It's like you've got a mate called Stan Weird with crap ears. Because when you repeat things, it is for Stan Weird. Get it? Get it? Forced and weird? Like how I'm talking here? It's almost like you and your fans don't know what the difference is between a bona fide lyricist and those who like listing things. Plus, it's Harry, not Harry. Don't try act Charlie. You can't just change the way you say my name, actually.
I didn't know he was this funny.
Because when you rap Charlie, like that Charlie, it doesn't come across very natural. You know you cannot match me on a word plating. Plating. That's the word plating. You see, because I went from getting bullied by a saxophonist to the audacity to add homonyms, ad hominem. That's confidence. Your wordplay is done in the worst way. He'll say, "Oh, put me in hospital. Bring a gun to the nurse face. Then there'll be AK and the ER. Like he's spelling my surname." I'm like, ha! Why? Like I'm spelling my first name. Because I know you like spelling, dude. Fuck it, I like spelling too. After this, me and you could form some kind of spelling crew. We could call ourselves C-R-E-W, the ones you see R-E-W's like we're spelling crew.
Let's do it.
It's time.
Let's jump in. Let's go, Charlie.
Damn, I didn't know you was this funny. I guess you want to crack 2 jokes like it's Noah's Ark. All that up, down, left, right shit you spit, I ain't gonna lie, your flow is sharp, but since you like games, how about I let you know I'm untouchable like Mario in the Goldest Cart, and I'm a cheat code like up, down, left, right when you hold and start. My name is Harry Baker. Harry Baker is my name, and if your name is Harry Baker, then your name is the same. You say that slogan in front of your poems as if it's flames, not knowing I'm in the back like, that shit is lame. See, when you spit a poem, try not to smile. I'm from the streets where you gotta spit a poem with some pain. See, I'm a freestyle a poem off the top, and I want to see if you can do the same. Roses are red, violets are blue, so are the Bloods and the Crips. But what is that to you? Everybody here smart at math, right? Well, 1 + 1 = 2. And you say you bear arms, but you be lying, that's a zoo. He'll spit a poem like that and walk off like we know he the man, until I clap him and turn this to Def Poetry Jam. Every time we go to spit a poem, when Harry go to spit a poem, I ain't gonna even go for the can. I'm gonna put him on his back and bring a new meaning to London Poetry Slam. You know why? Because you're trying to be a battle rapper. That's not your style. Leave that life alone. Every time you spit a haiku, I want to cap you and grab your microphone. So as soon as you go to spit a poem, I'm going to reach out and then light your dome and have my niggas get to snapping around this poet so you can feel right at home. See, Harry, it get crazy underground, Harry. It get crazy underground. I bring damage to a slave. A white poet trying to be a black battle rapper, goddamn this nigga brave. Well, there won't be no poetic justice when I put the cannon to his waves and he get his head shot like Q-Tip when he was dating Janet with the braids. Like I said, they gonna go, in my country, they gonna go crazy for that line. Cause that line gonna be the reason you in the hospital with a flat line. You know what, scratch that, headshot, he bleeding, he on this monthly. They ain't go crazy for those lines, but they gonna love it in my country. You know why? Cause I give you bars, I'm like a P.O. When I lock you up, you gonna be calling for your C.O. If you front, then you'll get the smack faster than Cheeky, Chico, and Beasley, and Chico. And I freestyle just so I can show love to my man wearing my shirt saying 3-0.
go, Harry.
I said you're battling clips, Harry. It could bang or it could die. You freestyle that much in the second round, that is not a good sign. You versus Shotty is the memory I wish you could undo. Specifically, the bit where you get different spitters to come through. I mean, the dude seems quite unstable. That's a bit of a cunt move. How would you like it if I got my goons to lyrically jump you?
Just it. Oh, this one going up.
This is crunch time, pussy. Time, pussy. You're getting jumped by bullies. The toast sparking finna end you. We so certified we win and turned Arsenal against you. Big T got the heat from the Big T got that heat from the 9 that I'm bussing, and Baker brings that heat to the streets like the fire in London.
Johnny Clips get split lips when I spit slicks. Mine is prick quick like a big spliff. Not really. Rob's a bit shit. I only got picked because I got big tits. But when Hazard says Clips on his hit list, we couldn't miss this. We're taking names, fucking packing guns. No, fucking packing cans. We say guns here. Fucking packing cans. I'm the female Arsenal, he's the budget Jackie Chan.
I'll be honest, I'm still working on my goons. Because you're so hit and miss, you put the hit and miss in hit and miss. Sometimes. And sometimes it's like you couldn't figure how to fit it in, because 3-0 clips is one of the earliest forms of alternative facts. No matter how much you fell off, your fans were so certain of that. I mean, the way that they rate you is basically fake news. It's like the truth isn't important to the most determined of fans. And I'm not saying your dip in form is the reason that Trump is president. But one happened, then the other happened. So that's pretty compelling evidence. I mean, what happened to you, Charlie? You were one of my favourite dudes.
Still am.
Nowadays, you're as reliable as URL pay-per-views. I still think I could be the one to help you make it through. I mean, I did it once for Ocean. I could do the same for you, but they say he don't write for no one. Well, he even tried to show up. I think deep inside he knows that he just needs the right opponent. Forget Shotty, Lux and Hollow. There's a reason why he'd blow it. He was waiting for some geeky type of freedom fighting poet. Got me feeling like an Adele mashup the way it go down. Never thought I'd face someone like you.
I love this guy.
So hello. Now, to be honest, it feels more like an 80s song, because I couldn't help but think, aha, when I heard that you'd take me on. And the way you've gone from top freestyler to shoddy writer make me want to call him out like Bonnie Tyler. Can he turn it round? Because every now and then I see a glimpse of him in battles that is more than just a crock of shit. Turn it round. Then he says he's going to do a whole nother scheme. I'm like, for fuck's sake, get on with it. Turn around. This song comes in my head every time I see a battle that he clearly can't be bothered with. Turn it round. So I'm gonna split the crowd in two, and if you feel the same, I want you to sing along with it. Turn around, Charlie. You need to sing it loudly so we know he's really listening. Turn around, Charlie. This ghost is pretty thick, so let's make sure that it's sinking in. Turn around, Charlie. You let yourself down way too many times to mention clips. Turn around, Charlie. This isn't a rap battle, it's a fucking intervention clip.
Time. Drag it out. Yo. Eric, stop acting like you was keeping time. You really was.
I wasn't at all.
That was good. You drawn it out. You should have finished twice. But listen. Alright, so let me see. You get your goons to jump me, huh? She get on stage and fuck up. It's sad that she couldn't think. Plus it's 100 degrees down here and you got on a leather skirt. I know that pussy stinks. I said, so you get your goons to jump me. It's sad she got on stage and messed up. I guess she couldn't think. Plus it's 100 degrees downstairs and she got on a leather skirt. I know her pussy stinks. See, sweetheart, stay inside the kitchen. I understand that you was raised by a male, but this is why I'ma kill Zach, Screech, and Lisa from Saved by the Bell. And you're right, I hate Donald Trump too. But he became president and America been seeing less pollution. And look at his shirt. Look like your head been through some type of electrocution. Anyway, forget him. I said, now you booked us for 3 90-second rounds. Stop talking. So don't be mad at me if I only give you a preview. Plus, you should be happy you're not getting the whole movie, Harry, because the ending is evil. What you thought I was going to bring a bunch of Harry Potter name flips? Sorry, bruv, I don't mean to deceive you. Plus, I can't crack Harry Potter jokes if Harry looked more like a Smeagol. This is a invisible robe on. Basically, this is a body, my nigga, get it clear. It's like a magic wand, because when I wave sticks, most of your niggas disappear. I'll turn this to a funeral in Hogwarts with niggas like, oh man, this isn't fair. Because all they saw was Harry flying around the room when the sweeper lift him in the air. Light-skinned warrior, you ever heard of Steph Curry, Harry? Well, don't worry, Harry, just like his jersey. This gonna be a 30, Harry. On the south side, the north side, and the west side, know that you ain't worthy, Harry. Plus, I know my peoples from the East would love to see me do you dirty, Harry. Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. For those who caught the movie, I know you feeling them. What you gonna say, I look like Ice Cube? Good, because I'm all about the Benjamins. Hit my phone like, Harry's a monster, bruv. I'm telling you, he be killing them. If you a monster, you a funny one. Harry and the Hendersons. Now you wanna hear some funny shit? Cool. I heard you don't even got a flat out here. I heard you be sleeping in the shed. And you wake up with your clothes already on because you use your dresser for a bed. And you doing this battle for free, yeah? You heard what I said? That's a shame. You got me battling a baker that ain't making any bread. You could have gave me anybody. Arsenal, DNA. You could have even gave me Pat Stay, but you wanted to be cheap and take a chance. So instead of letting me take patty cake, you wanted to give me the Baker Man. Okay, cool. I see what's going on. He called me like, hey, bruv, I need a favor. I'm sorry, I'll see you later. He called me like, I need a favor. Sorry, bruv, I'll see you later. You gonna RESPECT me. What would that make you think I need a baker? Hold on. And he called my phone like I need a favor. Sorry, bro, I see you later. You gon' R-E-S-P-E-C-T me. What would make you think I need a baker? Calling my phone talking about baker real. And what battle did what battle did he display any baker skills when I'm the one in the kitchen whipping up pies, giving niggas that real baker feel, telling me baker kill, but that's only gonna get baker killed. I'm a baker, and they gonna find baker somewhere out in Cali, dead in Bakersfield. Now take it real, don't ask no questions. That's a sin, baker. Headshot, family don't recognize you. Where you been, baker? It's ironic how you can get 9 from out of this 10, baker, and you get bucks because you don't sell ticks. That make you Vin, baker. Now they might not get that, but in my country, they gonna go crazy. That line gonna be the reason you in the hospital with a flat line and a big bullet that hit that leg, that neck, and that spine. Oh, I wanna rap longer, but he only booked me for 90 seconds. That's time. And if y'all want me to rap longer next time, email Irvin Knight so he can give more money. I should have did my research on you and been more funny.
So actions have consequences. Your words ain't worth now. When you half-ass your battles and you barely get your words out. Your lack of prep is disrespectful. So I figured it's your turn now. Because I rolled up to a Clips battle and didn't write a 3rd round. So I'm freestyling off the top. Who's gonna take the loss? You are. You'll get beaten in this fight like I'm Anthony Joshua. I'm freestyling off the top. Psych, I lied, Charlie. This is a wonderful opportunity. Of course I fucking tried, Charlie.
Let's go.
But you should have seen Earl's face then. I bet he fucking died, Charlie. Hang on a second, I've worked out a really clever way to rhyme, Charlie. Put the same word at the end of every line, Charlie. Every single time, Charlie, almost like I'm Charlie. You know what? I'm soul flipping mean with it. I've thought of something else to say so I don't have to remix it. I heard your vegan clips. Have you met Heretic? He said that he's your biggest fan. He didn't think you rap, just follows #vegan gang on Instagram. You're pretty big as vegans go. I mean, whoa, dude. How much tofu can one man go through? Then he'll flip it like I lost weight, as if this is news to me. People have been telling me for months you ain't as big as you used to be. I don't think veganism suits you. I don't mean ruin your health, but just in terms of diet plan, maybe do something else. When I think of you at home eating be true to yourself, I want to slap it out your hand saying be true to yourself. You know what? I'm so flipping mean with it. I've thought of something else to help occupy these 2 minutes. Because you versus Lux, that was fucking incredible. Of all the flaming carriages in that train wreck, I tried to pick the most electric. Because you did a backwards word scheme, complete with hand gestures as you said it all. Let's call it Elberit Gnikikov. Because that shit backwards was fucking terrible.
I got to spell like that.
We'll talk about it in the spelling crew. He started off with Devil Lived. I think a few of us knew this. Then moved on to Dog God, that's the move of the newbies. Then he said, I'm so blessed. I'll put 2 deserts in his mouth because I'm stressed. I was like, yes, deserts are guns. You're so damn clever with the words. And if you're stressed, then you might shoot him, and I bet that would hurt. Then on the off chance you're a moron, quickly check that would work. Turns out stress when it's reversed is definitely desserts. Because 2 deserts in his mouth sounds like you're ready to let it spray. 2 desserts in his mouth sounds like you fed him some extra cake. Like a newlywed couple just smushing it in his face, but now you'll get your just desserts because I'm putting you in your place. I mean, desserts, fucking hell, Charlie. Are we gonna start a spelling crew if you can't fucking spell, Charlie? This shit is real, this shit is raw, this shit is authentic, and you can't spell deserts.